Out of a clear blue sky and with no sign of mechanical trouble, Asiana Airlines Flight 214 slammed tail first onto the runway at San Francisco International Airport.
Asiana 214 heavy emergency vehicles are responding. We have everyone on their way.
In addition to the dead, 182 people were injured, but most of the 307 passengers and crew were able to get out of the Boeing 777 before it caught fire. Eyewitnesses described a terrifying scene.
It was way too low, way too soon. And just the wheels caught and the tail of the plane caught before it got to the runway, and then it pancaked on the runway.
10 of the injured were in critical condition. 2 of them are children. Still, as San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee said, it was incredible so many survived.
This could have been much worse.
The U.S. National Transportation Safety Board will take charge of the accident investigation.
We have a lot of work to do. As you know, when our teams arrive on scene, they work to collect information. We're certainly going to be looking at the aircraft to try to find the cockpit voice recorders and flight data recorders are functioning at the time of the accident. We'll be looking to get information from them. Asiana is a Korean airline. Flight 214 originated in Seoul. Around half of the passengers were Chinese. There were also 77 South Koreans and 61 U.S. citizens on board. South Korea says it will send a team to assist in the investigation.
All right, let's talk to Rob now. He joins us live from the airport. Rob, what more do we know about what may have caused this crash?
Well, it's a bit of a mystery, Hazem. I mean, the weather was good, the winds were light, the sky was clear, visibility was perfect. The pilots did not radio in any distress call before the crash landing, and there was no sign of any obvious mechanical malfunction. Of course, we may learn a lot more, and we certainly will learn a lot more when the National Transportation Safety Board comes here. They're expected within a couple of hours, in fact, and they're going to be assisted by some investigators who are also coming from South Korea. They'll be looking at the cockpit voice recording, the black box, which is sometimes, as it's called, which is actually the flight data recorder, which records all of the flight speed and other conditions of flight. So all of those things will have to be looked at, but on the face of it, there's certainly no obvious reason, weather-wise, mechanically, or otherwise, that would come to mind immediately to give you a cause for why this plane apparently struck the runway just short of where it should have been, hitting tail first and knocking the tail off of the aircraft.
All right, for the moment, Rob, thanks for that. Rob Reynolds live for us in San Francisco.